Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, kings and queens. It's the high priestess of love. This is a timeless reading coming to you from an undisclosed location. This is for my Leo and Virgo cuspers. This is also for Carrie and Katie. Hey y'all, hey. Okay. So some of y'all are in relationship. Some of y'all have a bright idea and you need to be joined with a partner, right? So either you're going to be joining in a marriage with a person or you're going to be joined in a partnership with a person. This is actually a love reading from your ancestors. Okay? Spirits of the highest white light, my spiritual team, gang. I ask for, I hear 3 card spread. I have any messages. Okay. One more card, please. These Leo, Virgo, cuspers. Y'all know who y'all are. Hey, y'all. Hey. So, back because my phone turned off because guess what? Sis had too many videos. Okay. So, yeah. So, we already did the angels and ancestor cards. We got 3 card spread. We got the oracle. Okay. And this is for my Leo, Virgo, cuspers. We got the oracle, which says wait for important information. So guess what? While you waiting for that message, you need to be meditating, maybe even doing a cacao ceremony if you up to it, right? You're into doing new things, but of course, make sure the environment's safe. Make sure you feel welcomed, and if it don't feel right, get up and leave. Okay. You also got the Shield Maiden card, which says make plans and focus. So it came out in the reverse, right? They telling you to do that. And it's blocked. So that's what you need to be doing. Okay. And you know what? Sometimes plans, you have to deviate from the plans because there are unexpected things that may arise. But if you have to come up with all other alternatives, that's okay, right? Because you are where you need to be when you're supposed to be there, okay? It's a journey, not a sprint. Okay, so this last card I know was in reverse, right? But now that I'm looking at it, I guess I messed with it and now it's upright. Okay. So some of y'all, okay, are not trusting in your talents in changing times, right? So sometimes when you are walking in your purpose. Sometimes, like, it's the new thing, it's popping, this, that, and the other. And next minute, like, people are so wishy-washy. Humans are so wishy-washy. They will say, oh, well, we're not into that anymore. But guess what? If you continue to stay the course and align with your purpose, but sometimes you got to pivot. You'll get the message if you're supposed to pivot. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all are trusting in your gifts, your talents. Some of you aren't. Okay, so if you're not trusting in your gifts and your talents, I encourage you to lean into the notion that everyone is blessed with some gift, some talent, no matter how big or small it is. Like, it's important, and it's really for the greater good, right? It fits into the divine's plan, how things should be orchestrated. So share them, no matter how big or small. You never know, like, what people are really into until you actually, like, show your gifts and talents. Just like some of the things that I see on TikTok, I'd be like, people really like that. Oh, just like the part where people be like, they be on camera or whatever, and they be looking like real the Nims, the game, the Nims, they really be looking like Nims. And people be sending them ice creams and roses. Oh, thank you for the flower. Oh, thank you for the cake. I be like, what? Are y'all really on here doing this? Come on, people. But I guess that's a thing. And I guess that's a way of people, just me even talking about it is making my mind work, because it seems so robotic. And then it also plays into the fact of us being in a matrix and things being simulated. And I'm not even going to go into the whole ordeal, but just, whew, okay, I'm moving on because it's a lot. But the last one, I don't know if I said what it is, but it's the spirit of the fox, right? This fox is beautiful. It's unique. Okay, so let's go with the oracle first. Oracle. Okay. Be open and receptive to information. Gather facts so that you can make a decision that is in line with your integrity, right? You need to know within yourself what your morals and, like, who you are, the principles that you stand on. You need to know who you are and what those are, so you are able to make informed decisions, so they will be aligned within yourself. Okay. The oracle is the truth speaker and insight bringer of this deck. The ancestors who will be your best outspoken girlfriend, someone who will tell you exactly what you need to hear to move forward. You know, sometimes we need that friend to tell us the truth, right? But if it's two friends that's going to tell the truth, right, you have to be willing to hear what's on the other side of that as well, right? You need to be receptive, and you need to also be giving, right? Angels and ancestors in the universe are speaking to you at this time. So look and listen for important conversations, signs, and messages that will point you in the right direction. You are being guided to wait for more information before making any fast moves, because at the moment you are letting your wants get in the way of your needs. There is an opportunity for you to see everything clearly at this time, but you will only be able to do so if you're willing to truly open your eyes. I I have an auntie that's always talking about certain people in the family that like to wear rose colored glasses. And I think sometimes we choose to see the things that we want to see, especially if we love the person, right? We just want to see the good. We don't want to see the red flags. We don't. But when you're meditating, right? I need for you, men and women, or non binary, I need for you to search within yourself and ask Spirit to reveal those things to you that you do not see. Not just about other people, but about self, because it's also about self reflection, right? Being emotionally intelligent, being self aware. So examine yourself, right? Start with self first. And then, as for those red flags of other people's, you'd open your eyes and see clearly those red flags. And either you rock with it or you don't. Either it aligns with your higher self and your purpose or it don't, right? And don't get me wrong, letting go is hard. But in order to walk in your purpose, a lot of people cannot go along with you. And if not, that's okay, right? Okay, so let's go to the next one, which is, oof, thank you, Lord. Shield Maiden. Shield Maiden. Mm, 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 mm. Have a plan or a strategy in place before moving forward. The Shield Maiden is the female knight in shining armor in Viking traditions. Women are seen as equal to men, and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. This is in reverse. I'm getting tired of hearing the song, "This is a man's world." For some reason, I've been running into that song, and I think it's also for my African sisters. I mean, of course, it still goes on in America, but it's also for my African sisters. Guess what? It's y'all world too, okay? It's it's y'all world too. So with that being said, like, take on the spirit of Yaa Asantewaa, okay? She fought and she led men. I believe it's against the British. But what I will say is take up your warrior spirit. A lot of times, pay is not equal, opportunities are not equal. So, guess what? Let's start creating those opportunities in order for the women also to be uplifted and not have to have themselves in situations where they have to stay in order to survive, right? I believe in liberation. And don't get me wrong, I understand that each country, each village um, has their own traditions. But with that being said, if the woman desires to have her own and contribute or go her own separate ways and be able to provide for her and her family, then so be it, right? Whew. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. But the ancestors are talking, right? So listen up. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for this task you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guide support you as you move forward. That particular card was in reverse, so it means that it's blocked. So it's time for when you have solitude to go within and to really narrow down what your plan is. Take that plan and put it into action, and your spiritual team will assist you. Okay, Spirit Fox. Oof. That is not it. What does the fox say? Meh, 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 meh. Meh, 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 meh. Ah, that was a weird song. I can't believe we sung along with that. Why can't I? Come on, Spirit Fox. Where art thou? For some reason, I want to say shapeshifter. Spirit Fox. There you are. Okay. Stay alert. Okay. As change is in the air, Spirit Fox features my favorite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazingly resilient creature able to survive in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted. For centuries, they have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive through this shift, right? So, God has already placed everything in you that you need. It's up to you to reach down and dig deep in order to get to it. And sometimes you have to remove the trash that people have piled on you, or the trash that you have accumulated from operating not in line with yourself, doing things to people please, and that was not your path, right? So what I want you to do is take the messages that your ancestors has given you through me, the high priestess of love, and yeah, put them to good use. I hope this reading resonates with you. Spirit, do you have any messages of love from the ancestors? We just gonna take it as it is. We not doing no reverse. Okay. Okay. we back. I'm about to wrap this up because not my battery, but my storage is running low. So that being said, continuation. Messages of love from the ancestors. So we done already ran over the ancestors and angel cards. Okay, so we got two messages. We're gonna make this quick. Boundaries. Okay, firm boundaries are needed. So say what you mean and mean what you say. And sometimes it's hard when we're dealing with people that we love for us to maintain those boundaries. But sometimes boundaries are good. Boundaries are good for the people you love and the people that you deal with, to let them know where you stand, right? And then passion. Try something that you've never done before and step outside of your comfort zone. Okay? So I want you to take this message with peace, joy, love, and light. And if you clicked on it, something in this message, I'm sure, resonated with you. Continue to be spirit-led, spirit-fed. Do your best, and God will fill in the rest. All right. Y'all have a blessed day.